Hello, welcome to day one of the 21-day challenge. I know that the email is quite lengthy, but I promise it's the longest one. I just want to make sure that you all understand what it is that we're asking you to do during this challenge. And as promised, I'm going to show you the scoring and then talk a little bit more about nutrition in this video. So basically, you have to read the email to find out some things, and then you have to watch this video to find out even more things. Okay, so first, this calendar. I guess I can walk a little bit closer. This is attached in the email, so you can either print it out or just keep it on your computer and edit it that way and then send it back to us. So I say the schedule of when to turn it in, but the challenge starts today, October 21st, so then I want you all turning it in the following Monday, but I put the dates in the email. So let's mark this up. Say on day one, today, you finished your movement, which is at least 20 minutes of exercise. You did your mindfulness. You relaxed for at least 10 minutes, you went on a walk, you listened to music, you read a book. You did great with your nutrition, no processed foods, but you didn't get enough water and you didn't get enough sleep. So out of the 5 different categories, you hit 3 of them. You hit movement, mindfulness, and nutrition. So you would put for day 1, you did 3. Okay, and you didn't do the bonus. So day 2, it says, if able, you're only taking the stairs. If you're remote, you're doing 50 jumping jacks instead. So say on day 2, you did the bonus, which is the written part on the calendar, and you hit your sleep, you got enough sleep that night, you hit your water, you did nutrition, you did your mindfulness, but you didn't get enough movement in, you were just too busy. So that means you did 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the 5, and you did the bonus, so I want to see a 4B. Okay? So that's what it looks like. Day 3, you hit 3. Day 2, you did 4, and then the bonus. And then say you did really great on day 3, you did the bonus, and you did all 5 categories, so you would just write a 5B. Okay? That's how I want you guys to track it. Super easy. And once again, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Restarting every day from the beginning. I don't care what you did the day before. You're just aiming to do the best you can do. So that is it for the scoring. For the nutrition, what I mean by processed foods, pretty much everything is processed. But I want you to limit the stuff that you don't really necessarily understand in the packaging. So what I mean is when you go to the store, the fewer the ingredients and the more whole ingredients, the better. So there's one protein bar called the RX bar. And what you get on it is what it says in the front, like 2 egg whites, dates, nuts, something else. That's all that's in the bar. Cool. Whereas if you go and you look at a Clif bar, there's gonna be more ingredients in that or other protein bars that's like maltodextrin or like different sugar and just other stuff that is not needed. So that would be like the difference in protein bars is whole ingredients versus stuff you don't need. Or like going to the store. A lean cuisine, I haven't looked at a lean cuisine in a while, so maybe they're making them better and they're not putting added stuff in it. But basically a frozen meal with stuff that you don't need, or versus getting just a rotisserie chicken, some frozen veggies, and throw a side of like sweet potatoes. So if you see what I mean by that, the chicken, yeah, the chicken will be somewhat processed, but that's getting too technical here. They're frozen veggies, get the kind that's like not too much added sodium. It's literally just taken fresh and then frozen, and then like sweet potato. So it's more whole ingredients, which is what I'm focused on. I don't want this to be so much like, well, this is a little process, this is a little process. Like if you're getting bacon, eat bacon, but get the kind without the nitrites or the nitrates. There's choices of this type of food versus this type of food. This is gonna have more whole nutritious ingredients versus the other option. So that's basically what I mean by not processed foods. Once again, everything's a little processed, but trying to get as much whole foods and less processed stuff as possible. Like for quick foods, like if you're going out to eat and you want like fast food, maybe Chipotle with like the rice and the beans and the chicken versus McDonald's or Burger King. Kind of get the difference. That's what I mean by that. I think that's pretty much all that I wanted to talk about in this video. Let us know if you have any questions. You have the calendar in this email. You have my crock pot, my favorite crock pot recipes, and then my favorite lazy go-to meals. I think it's pretty much what you guys need. I showed you how to keep score, and I talked about the nutrition. All right, you guys got this. We're so excited, and have a wonderful rest of your 21 days.